Hello, 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 everybody. How's it going? Happy Friday! What's up? What's up? Shiggity! Is that how you say it? Shiggity? Shiggity? Thank you for coming by for the first time. I do appreciate it. Lady Brittany, always first place. Thank you very much. Shiggity. Okay. That's cool. Welcome, 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 everybody. Hope everyone's having a great Friday. We are live on the air like always. Pumping up the music, ready to go. Let me turn down the volume a bit. There we go. Do 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 do. We're in Riverbed Springs, day 49. Nighttime, June 2nd. All right. What? Why did I lose connection to the game? Okay. That was strange. Okay, that was strange. Gotta wait for the stuff to render in. There we go. That was really strange that it did that. Alright. I guess we know where we're headed, long green race, since it's the next one to go up. Oh, you put the header over there, okay. Wonder why we lost connection. Bad internet on my end? Bad ping, maybe? Alright. Try this again. Strange that it just disconnected. Hey, Moore, how you doing, buddy? Hope everything's well, buddy. W to you too. I didn't see you gooping this morning, so I wondered. I'm doing good. Yep, no live today. I can see that. Zippy was second place. How you doing, Zippy? Let's go, let's go, let's go! Wee, wee! And Amor was third. Lady Brittany beat you all in for first place today. Even before the show started. I am just the number 2 farmer on Twitch now. I've admitted defeat to Zippy. I am now the number 2 farmer on Twitch. It hasn't grown yet. And when I went to go speed up time I got disconnected and then I sped up time this time and it worked. So I don't know if the server's having issues today or what, but it totally reset the whole server. You can't enable straw swath on this. Nothing's grown yet other than the long grass, the long rice. So I got to make that up. And grow it. As soon as I can speed up time, I will, but I don't want this long grain rice to have an effect. Yep. As soon as I can get some straw, they're going into the chicken and sheep and stuff. I don't have any yet at this moment, and that's what we're missing the most is straw. I don't know if that mod's gonna work. It makes shredded straw, so I don't think it's gonna work. It's not the stuff that we usually use. It's not regular straw. So I looked at the mod more last night. So I have to keep looking for another mod that can make straw out of any product that works on PS5. Right now it's only on PC that I can see. So we had over 1 million straw in one container and it's all gone already. Yep, I know. Like I said, they haven't even started growing yet. So, we'll see where it goes to. Unless I really speed up time and start harvesting all of them all at once, but I don't want to get too far ahead. As soon as they're ready, I'm going to do them. But right now, there's only AI fields ready that I'm trying to get, that I have to get done. So. Did I get it all? Yep, I did. Okay. There was a trailer here for the long grain rice. I wonder what happened to it. I don't see the trailer that you can use to store the long grain rice in. I guess I'm gonna have to bring a trailer up here. Oh, you took it to the cereal factory? Okay. Yeah, the trailer's not here, so that's why I wondered. Usually the trailer's here. Alright. No worries. I'll cultivate these two and replant long grain rice. Yeah. You want me to put the rice in the cereal factory? Okay, I can do that. Is that done? Yep, it is. Okay. Whoa, I almost missed a bunch of rice there. I thought I'd picked it all up. Any others? What the heck is there? Oh, that's stubble. Okay. Did I miss something then if it's stubble? Let me go check. Nope. Alright. Will do, will do, will do. Alright, drop this down. I put my trailer head somewhere down here. There it is. Alright, I'll come back to cultivate those in a second. I'll drop this off first. Actually, yeah, I have to, because I have to drop off the rice, so. Do 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 do. I have how many more fields that I gotta do? There's 8 and 9 that I gotta get done. So yeah, I gotta come back this way. That's that one. Okay, I was wondering what harvester that was. So I might as well leave it at 8 and 9 and just leave the header there and go do that after. Oop. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do those, so I'll just leave the header out. Go drop this at the cereal factory. There we go. Rice is done. Now I have to go cultivate it. So I'll just leave this out here. I'll come back for it, because I got to do that field next. Alright. Get your aim on. Oh, yeah. Hey now, you're a rock star. Whee! See, they're just growing right now. They haven't grown fully yet. I should have gone out that way. It's a bigger entrance. Do 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 do. There's nothing ready except they're all growing. See, growing, growing, growing. These three are growing. Grass is growing. There's only 1, 2 down here. 65 needs to be harvested for grass. I gotta look at 52 maybe for sunflowers, but that's not gonna get us stuff. Peas. Peas, that's not gonna get us anything. They're all still growing. Like I said, we'll get it, don't worry. It can't do 5. Oop. It's not down. Come on, make that turn. Did it get it all? Everything but the corner, which I have to do still. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hey champ, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're well. Oh, come on. Got it. You're doing good? Good to hear. Good to hear. Oh, come on, make that corner. Oh, it just turns up and down my Spotify volume. I can do it manually without having to go into the actual program. Yeah. There's also exclamation watch time, which Xander fixed yesterday, guys. If you want to see how much watch time you've had, exclamation mark watch time now works thanks to Xander yesterday. You can see your total watch time now of how many hours or days and months you've been in this channel. Thanks to the great Xander, we've got that up and running now. It took him a lot of fixing to do that, and he's technical, but he got the language file to accept the stuff, so. He did a really good job. It's Xandr, no Z, sorry. The new bot's going to have all the commands. It's just right now it's currently not up and running. There we go, I got it. When the new bot comes out, it'll be pretty cool. Fingers, how you doing? All right. There's Xander. Hey, man. Again, without you, we wouldn't have watch time. I knew as soon as I mentioned his name, he'd pop out. He deserves all the props. He saved the day yesterday. Everybody wants to use watch time, so they got the command working. I didn't know it was that popular of a command. I had it go off like 40 times yesterday. I think because Xander pushed it, trying to test it. He's got a wife and a girlfriend, and he's super smart. He's a lot better than me. Come on. Are you back home yet, Xander, or are you still in Puerto Rico? I can't remember when you said you were coming home. Got it. Good. How does that look? That looks good. All right. Now time to replant. Whee! You can do the magic. You are the magic. Oh. Whee! Nope. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, I'm listening on the radio. Oh, 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 oh. Woo! We should plant this as long grain rice too. Can I go to? Nope, it'll only allow one. Okay. Is it seeding? Oh? It won't allow it because it's not a rice field. Okay. I got it. Alright. I thought we put long grain rice. W. Xander with his X. W. Xander with an X. He got his wife, he's got the command fixed and everything else. So he's the man. Oop. So did it hit that corner? I don't know if it did. I don't think it did. I gotta turn a lot sooner. But it's so fast that I can't control the turn. Maybe I can back into it. There we go. I should have got it that time. Oh, Mike! Welcome back, Uncle Perry. At least the weather's not bad today. For you driving.
These nuts.
These nuts, baby! These nuts! Do 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 do. Tonight, I'm on definitely crack, man.
You fucking asked for this.
We got cracked out and we got hootie at the same time. Definitely cracked out. Interesting. We got a hootie and a cracked out at the same time. Two sound effects combining together to make one super sound effect. Whoop. Oh, look at that. Perfect. I just got to back up a tiny bit. Try to hit that corner. There we go. And then I got to hit the front end of this. Whee! And then down here. Is that... So I gotta go around here. Weep. Whoop. Whoop. How does that look now? That looks a lot better. There we go. Whoop, whoop. There we go. Get that out of the way. Hey, you know who's got more time than Zippy? Scorching Soul. He's had more watch time than anybody. He used to be here from the beginning of my streams to the end of my streams every single day until I got him mad at me, so. Every single day he was here. So I'm sure his watch time is like through the roof. I wish I could check, but I can't. I just know it's through the roof because he was here every day. When we played Zomboid, when we played Call of Duty, when we played everything, he was here. I shouldn't have, nope. And I'm trying to mend my friendship with him when he's online, but it's very rare now because he's so busy that he's online. So, but no, I shouldn't have pissed him off. You're right, and I take blame for that. And I'm working on trying to get things fixed with him. So, trying to be a good person now. So. Alright, those are all done. Is everybody online right now? Holy crap, that's a lot of people in my live. I would if I knew his address. But I don't know his address, so I would send him an Uber. Send him dinner. For all the times he used to send me dinner. If I knew his address, I would Uber him. Nope. 1:30, Zippy's not doing his job. Ah, there we go. There's no straw on canola. I tried, see? We need to find a mod that'll allow us to turn canola into straw. There is a mod out there, but I gotta find it. I know you can get a mod that's for PS5 that'll turn all the crops into straw, no matter what you're doing. I just forget I have to find it so that Jamie can install it, but it'll allow you to pull straw, but I don't know if it's chopped straw or if it's regular straw or what. That's why I was so worried about using that mod that I found yesterday that I was going to post in the Discord, because it says it's shredded straw. It's not regular straw, so I don't know if shredded straw is what we use to feed the cows or if it's just regular straw. So that's why I was like, well, before I go jumping in and posting the mod, I want to understand it more, but I read a little bit about it, but I don't know if it's shredded straw is what we use on cows, because this could be turning into shredded straw after I use the mod. And it's PS5 compatible, so I don't think it's shredded. I don't know if straw is shredded or not when we do it or not. That's what I'm worried about. Next time I pick up straw, I have to see if it's shredded straw or just straw. I think it just says straw. Because the mod I found turns all crops into shredded straw and not just regular straw, so I gotta see if that's what we can use in cows or not, is shredded straw. It turns soybeans, canola, everything into straw, but it's shredded, like I said, so I have no idea. And without Jamie around, it's hard to tell what the mod does, so. Jamie is a good person. You don't understand, Uncle Perry, what he did for me? He's the one who got me this microphone. When he upgraded his microphone, he sent it all the way from his country, which cost him a ton of money when he wasn't working that much. He spent a ton of money to send me this mic when he upgraded his mic. This has been my mic for 6 years because of him. Or else I'd have some sort of crappy headset mic. This mic has been reliable, never had a problem with it. And then, when Jamie started to get to know me better, he started sending me dinners so I would stay on later and do stuff like that, you know? Like, he was very generous with his money. And he didn't have to. He didn't have to be generous at all. Yeah, there's an extension for PC Mac, but I don't know about, there's a crops one where you can shred straw down from crops, but it's shredded straw, it's not regular straw. So, like I said, it's a mod, it's there. I just don't know if it's going to work for the cows or not. I mean, we can try it. I can put it into the mods and see if it works for the cows. It'll turn all these crops into shredded straw that normally aren't straw. But I don't know if I can use the lizard one or not on it, because it gives you a bunch of machines to use to do the shredded straw. So I don't know if the mod works on this lizard or not. See, like, I can't even do it for this type of thing. I'm gonna have to go pick up the honey because it's sitting there. Ah, it's only 2 boxes. It's not bad. I thought it'd be a lot worse. Nope. Yeah, like I said, I found one for us, but it gives you a bunch of machines to use to get the crops that are currently not straw compatible into straw. But like I said, it's shredded straw, so I don't know, like I said, I don't know if it's any good or not. I have to check. But yes, Uncle Perry, I relied a lot on Jamie, and Jamie was really nice to me, and I fucked him over over a mobile game, and it wasn't very good. So I've learned my lesson now. Don't fuck over your best friends, because you feel this, you suffer the pain later on. It was a mistake on my behalf. I won't go into big details, but I defended a guy who came into my Twitch chat, who was part of the mobile game. Him and Jamie started fighting, and I didn't defend Jamie. I defended the guy who was in the mobile game and was in here talking to Jamie and starting fights and stuff. I did the wrong thing, so yes, I win stupid prizes for my fuck-ups. I win really bad, stupid prizes for my fuck-ups. I've learned my lesson now. I've deleted all mobile games, and I'm working on trying to get my relationship back with him when he's around. That's all. I've learned my lesson. So, but oh, Mike! I love that emote. It just makes me laugh. Oh, Mike! Oh, Mike! Oh, Mike! Nope, I'm not saying oh Mike at night. I haven't talked to her for, what, 3 or 4 days now? The last time I talked to her was about my pork chops, and that was a long time ago, like 3 or 4 days ago. I haven't opened up the app because by the time I get done this, I wait 30 minutes, go make dinner, and then after I'm done that, I'm busy all night long farming with Zippy on his stream. I don't have time to open her anymore. It's not worth my time. Thank you for the tab, Red. I appreciate it. Yep. I mean, I spent almost 3 hours with Zippy last night after I got back from dinner. 2.5 hours or something like that. You gotta respect your friends. So, I've learned that now. So, I spend my time working double shifts now trying to get this farm up and running properly. Yep. I have to now, like... It might be make-believe, but it's a fun game. You know what I mean? Keeps me busy at night. I got nothing else better to do. So... I have fun doing it. And that's all that counts. I'm with my friends. The ones that are online are my friends. So, I'm quite happy. Keeps me out of trouble. Yep, that's right. Right here, baby. Ready to go if I need it. So far, I haven't had the urge since last night at midnight. When I quit when I had my last smoke at like 11:30 or something like that, I haven't had the urge since. Because what I've been doing the last couple of days is I've been cutting back 1 cigarette a day until the last night. So... I've been working hard at making this work this time. I want this to work. I don't know, Nick. I don't smoke pole. What's pole? Anyways. Let's have some positive vibes. Let's get this farming done. I don't know why not. I had no idea you smoke cigs. Oh, you smoke weed, Pep. I didn't know that until you started posting in WBW that you did. I thought you were a clean person. I had no idea that you smoked weed. Well, how did I know that he was into smoking weed when I met him? I didn't. Until I met you guys, I had no idea that he was a weed smoker. I mean, as long as I'm doing something, my hands are busy, I'm good. That's why I come back on after dinner and I start doing something with Zippy, because it takes my mind off it. So you're saying weed lasts you 5 hours? You know? So if you take a hit, you're good for 5 hours? As a weed smoker? I'm just wondering. No, but what I'm saying is, could you go a long period of time without having a joint? Or do you have to have it? Well, you go all day, yes, because you work. I'm talking somebody like Pep, who is home most of the time. You job, you have to stay clean, Perry. I understand that. Hey. But here's a question for you, Perry. If you didn't work, if you weren't working, say you made money without going to work, would you smoke all day too? I'm just wondering, because I don't know what a weed smoker's like. I've only tried it a couple times and gotten myself so baked that I passed out, but would you go and smoke as much as, say, Pep, if you didn't have to work all day? I've never been an actual, like, full-time weed smoker, so I have no idea. Like, it's just something that I'm wondering. I used to drink nonstop. I used to do a lot of things. It's all mind over matter. Yeah. Of course it's all mind over matter. I'm just wondering if you could do it or not. Would you do it? Or do you need 1 or 2 hits and you're fine too? Like, I've never really dove deep into the whole smoking weed, so I don't know how to answer that question. That's why I'm asking people who do it. So you can go without it. Now, with it being mind over matter, Pep, do you think that you could quit? Truthfully, do you think you could quit? Do you think you can give it up, or because it's an oral fixation, you have to do it? Just because it's healthy to quit. Just say. I'm just asking questions because I've never, like I said, I've never gotten into weed, so I don't know how to handle things like this. Like, just, if he wanted to quit, could he do it? He says he can go days without, sometimes days without it. So I'm just wondering if it's something that he has to have every day, or can he quit and go cold turkey? Weed's a less addicting, I think. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I think weed's less addicting, than cigarettes, because cigarettes has nicotine, it has tar, it has chemicals in it. I found a much nicer of a person when I'm stoned, easier to deal with asshats. Okay, so you're stoned because you don't like to deal with asshats. Okay. So it's just a personal reason for you that you smoke. Then you can handle those personal asshats. If you didn't have to deal with those personal asshats, do you think that you could quit? That's what I'm trying to say. Like, if you didn't have to deal with those idiots and cause a big issue, do you think you can walk away from it? I wouldn't see you anymore? Why not? Again, I've never smoked weed, so I can't answer these questions, so that's why I'm asking somebody who smokes, as long as you two have. Like, what would stop you from being seen again? Is it just because your anger would get to you? You can't control your anger if you're not stoned? Or what? I don't people well for real. I have social anxiety, so it's easier to smoke a little bit and to be more social. Okay, for you that's understandable. If you have social anxiety, that's a different story. I'm just trying to see it from your point of view versus what, you know. Because I've never dove deep into the whole smoking weed thing, so everyone is different. Yeah, I can understand everyone's different. I'm just asking questions in general because, like I said, I've never dove deep into the whole thing, so I don't know how or why people quit or they don't quit or whatever, you know? Like, I'm just asking general questions to get an idea of what drives people to smoke. I'm just trying to make up topics because, you know, usually my chat's pretty quiet, so I'm just trying to, since we were talking about it, I thought I'd bring it up, you know? I just want to see people's perspectives on it, you know? If I can figure out, you know, what drives people to smoke, maybe we can fix that maybe one day, you know? I'm not saying I'm an expert or anything, because I'm not. I'm just wondering why people tend to smoke. I started in high school, to tell you the truth. Well, no, I'm just asking in general why people smoke, and you're saying it's because of asshats. And I understand that. You don't like dealing with asshats. But you're saying if you quit, then you wouldn't be able to hang out with anybody because everyone's an asshat then. I'm just trying to get a general perspective, that's all. And I can't try it due to legal reasons, so I can't go into details on those, but